Hey guys, Moose here, welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. The game did not really save properly, but I think the autosave is pretty much right where we're at anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. It's been crashing after... the only reason it's crashing at the end of the episode, I think, is because OBS is open, so I'll just start closing OBS before I close it and probably resolve everything, so... Few games have that issue. It's not unique to Life is Feudal, and it's not really something that I'd count against the game, to be completely honest, so not really a complaint. I did get some helpful comments, however. One was that I could just build an arrow tower over here. I had no frickin' clue that that was a thing that you could do. So, first thing I'm going to do is extend this road here. You can see our donkey being well taken care of by 5 different people. Maybe overkill. Have this road come out. And then I'm going to experiment with an arrow tower, because I have genuinely no fucking clue how this works. I'm assuming it's a watchtower. But I'm actually going to build one of each. Because I don't know how this works. Actually, hold on, I totally fucked this. Let's get rid of both of those. I need to actually look at where the entrance is first. If it even has one. How do you even get into this thing? There's no... It's just a thing. Okay, well... I mean, I guess we'll just put it there. This one doesn't have an entrance either. Sure. Okay, that's very bizarre. Interesting. So I wonder, like, do they require someone to be manning them for it to fire arrows, or what? I am moderately confused. Now, a bigger concern is, will people bring material out to do this? Or is it too far away? It is too far away. Why is it too far away? Or is there other work that I have them doing? Let's just wait and see what happens. If I need to caravan shit over, then so be it. We just don't really have a warehouse anywhere near there, so... Now, here's an interesting question. If that's how it works, if it's like that, and it just you build one of these and it shoots animals, why would I bother? They're coming out here, they just don't know what to do with it. Okay. Whatever, we'll figure it out in time. If that's how it works, why would I have hunters' lodges, right? Because you could just, if you kill an animal, it drops meat and leather. Even if you do it in first person with a builder or something, like, it still drops the stuff. So why do I need hunters? I just build these. Which presumably don't require people to staff them, and then just have people pick up the crap when they die. Why would I need to make it any more complicated than that, right? I also got a good comment that apparently the accountant's house is bugged right now and they're trying to fix it. That's cool. I'm not in a hurry. I like numbers, I like statistics. A lot of this series has been me trying to figure out how the game works, so it's something that I'm looking forward to. Alright, so we clearly need to move stuff over, but we don't have donkeys because we're trying to get more donkeys, so we'll work on it in a minute. It's just, we want to get at least 2 donkeys. Once it gets to 3, I think I'll send one back. I was hoping to get up to like 5 or so, but I'd rather not wait at this point. Everything else is kind of working nicely. And our population boom's happening pretty quickly here. We're already up to, it looks like 7 more than we had previously. What's 22 divided by... 22 divided by... or 132 divided by 22? Yeah, 6. So we had 6 hostiles before, we added 2 more, so... At least I think that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, okay. So So 132 is our cap before. I already did this math, but it'll be 176, I think, right? Plus 44. Should be 176, so... There's 2 more kids born. Our influx of infants is carrying on unabated. This is rather nice to see. Castle Barn is... Wow, that's a shit ton of vegetables in there. I don't really know how to quantify this, to be honest, but... So this is basically going to be about 8 grand. That's like 7.5 maybe. Units. And this is like barely over halfway full with much more than that. So it looks like they're much better. It's just a shame that they're a different size. So if they weren't a different size, I could just tear all these down and rebuild them, but... With a different size, I'd have to redo the whole town. So all the roads are structured around putting these in the middle. Which is unfortunate. Part of life, though. Now, you guys are already harvesting. What the hell? It's only late summer. Well, I guess that they're going to get taken off pretty quickly. Come on. You're almost there. Just finish. There we go. Alright, everyone's out. Oats are growing again. Potatoes are nearing completion. We're in pretty damn good shape here. I'd really like to see some more donkeys, though. I'm not happy about that. Give me more donkeys. Yeah, they keep... Oh no, they're building it. Okay, nice. It took them a minute. I don't know why. That was a little weird. Maybe because oh, you know what, it might have been because I didn't have any builders assigned, and they were like, well, no one's going to build it, why should we bring materials, even though that's never been an issue in the past. Oh well. They're doing it now, that's the part that matters. I should really probably finish the... Actually, you know what, I should totally finish this off, because we only have 99. Throw 5 people in there. You guys need to harvest your oats, and then everyone else stays. I should have harvested those earlier. That's probably going to lead to lost fruit. But we already, we got 5 grand. We got 3,500 or 35,000 vegetables. I don't think we're really hurting for food. Minor efficiency tweaking aside, I don't think we're in any danger of having any problems here. 5 people might be enough for this, actually. We may not need to worry about putting any more in there. Okay, they're starting over here. I'd like to clear this so I can actually see what's happening, though. Trees are great. I really like them and they're pretty, but they're also very annoying sometimes. You want to get them out of the way so you can see what's going on. Come on, give me another donkey. Reproduce asexually, please. That's how animals work, right? They just copy themselves infinitely. If you give them water and hay, they'll just do it. No problem. We may need more pie. Wow, we lost a lot of people. What the fuck happened? And we're capped on charcoal. That's actually a good thing. We want to slow down charcoal production, so I'm actually going to take 3 people off that. We've had a lot of deaths recently. Miner died in an accident. Miller died of old age. Is it really only 2? I thought we had 5 people free and then it went down by 3 or 4 because we had them go fill in other jobs. Primarily mining, but apparently not. God, guys, keep harvesting. What the hell? Oh great, the Hunter's Lodge is inexplicably on fire for no reason. Which I guess is the definition of inexplicably. Well, no, there could be a reason if it's inexplicable. Still whiny to say it twice, sorry about that. Why do I have 2? I guess it makes sense to have 2. I can probably take them off if these just work, but I have... I guess they both fire arrows, nice. That is pretty sweet. And they don't move, and it doesn't look like they need to be manned, considering that there's literally no entrance to get into them. Even now they're not building a door, it's just a full-on circle. Not sure what they intend to accomplish by doing it that way, but hey, if there's some mystical sentry that just sits at the top forever and fires arrows, I'll freaking take it. Why not? Certainly won't hurt me any, unless it starts firing on my people, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. My people are not Vikings, therefore it will not shoot at me. Alright, you guys can bail on the apiary. Healer shop. It's a very large healer shop. I'm surprised it's that big. Thought it would be more like the size and shape of a school or something. I guess they probably did it to have a little bit more variety, because the school and the Weaver's Hut kind of look the same. We're capped at... Wait, whoa, hold up. How does this work? All food. So it counts... No, it doesn't count that. How is it getting that? Hold up, how do we have over 50,000? Maybe I can kind of see it. Because we have so many fucking eggs. Okay, well, whatever. Just go nuts. I don't want to limit food production ever. Okay, so that's... This is about 1,100 or 11,000. Yeah, that makes 50. Okay, yeah, it makes 50. Okay, fair enough. I can't math. Well, that's shitty. We got an early freeze in late fall. So it curtailed food production pretty significantly, but you know what? Who cares? We got plenty of food, we just talked about it. We just hit the cap for crying out loud. Fortified structure. And we can upgrade it. Let's totally do that. Attacks nearby wild animals with arrows. Nice. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you for the tip. That is very helpful. So the question is, am I correct in saying that at that point, why have hunters? Because you could just build these, you build like 4 or 5 of these towers in the woods, and you just send people out to go collect the crap that they drop, right? Why even have a hunting cabin? Again, especially because this thing, at least the initial version, does not have a door. So that leads me to believe that you don't staff it. Because there's nothing in this game that has villagers go through walls. Even though there's some walls that you can't. I think you can sometimes clip through walls in buildings, but I don't know if it's like a full clip or if you can just get the camera through. Not entirely sure about that. Alright, we can... I probably should have done this a long time ago, but... Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Put more builders in. They're probably going to prioritize that over the stone tower. Interesting. I did not consider that you might be able to upgrade these. That is actually fantastic. Okay, it's a fortified structure. Tax nearby. Okay, so they both work. We need ore, but we can do that. So let's build a ore mine. Pause real quick for me to find it here. There it is. So, interesting detail. I've talked about this before, but I just want to highlight it. If you look at this, I can say, okay, I'm getting about 5,000. 5,313 is the most I get. But the second I stop holding down Shift, 5,970, 6,800, putting it there. And basically what's happening is the way that it calculates what stone you can get is basically when you're looking at this view, or no, let me do a better one. When you're looking at the tiles like this, each individual tile accounts for a certain amount of ore. So if you're doing it right on the tiles, you only get the number of tiles that the building takes up. But if you then let go of Shift, and you do this, where you can see the area that this is taking up is not as big as it is here. You actually are taking up a larger area. That means you're pulling from a larger number of squares. So it's frequently advantageous to build mines without holding down Shift because it allows you to access a larger number of tiles to get resources. So that's generally what I do for that, though. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that much. It just saves you from building a couple extra mines over the course of a game. So it's really not that big of a deal. It's just mildly beneficial. Go ahead and up the number of builders here. I have gatherers that are doing nothing. Should probably remedy that. Is anyone else pointless in the winter? Not that I can see. There are people who are pointless because we don't have ore, but that's a completely different issue. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. They got nothing to do. I'm gonna put people on firewood. We are almost out of wood. We still only have one fucking donkey. God damn it. Alright, let's go ahead and clear cut some forests. Clearly need the wood. We are down to 87. It's not good enough. We need a lot more. We're running very low on firewood as well. And now, I'm gonna put some of you guys towards ore production. We kind of slipped there. We didn't really slip because we've got like 3,000. Yeah, we got 3,000 logs just kind of sitting in the market, but we can't get them out because we still only have one frickin' donkey. I'm sorely tempted just to build, like it would be easier to build a bunch of caravan stables and just send the donkeys to the primary one instead of trying it this way, but I want more donkeys, man, come on. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Tax, okay, so this just makes it a better tower. Yeah, this doesn't require people. So, I don't know, man, like, why do this? Here's a wild animal. Why aren't you dead? You should definitely be dead. Okay, whatever. It was within range, but it wasn't. I guess it was a little bit too far or whatever. It's fine. I really hope that actually works, though. Because if it doesn't, it's gonna suck. Because I'm probably gonna take the hunters off after a while. And if I lose all my donkeys again, I'm gonna be angry. So actually, here's a question. I wonder if donkeys can be killed while they're working in the stables. Obviously, they can be killed when they're on the farm. And I think that's true of any animal. But once they go into the stables, are they now invulnerable? Because they're more like an item that you use as opposed to an entity? Whereas over here, they're an entity that actually has behavior and wanders around the yard? Is that somehow make it different? I don't know. We're up to 161 people. Growing very fast here. I would very much like to know the answer to that. I think it's an interesting question that would be, I don't know, just kind of tell you how the game works a little bit. Alright, early spring. Oh wow, we have not gotten like any ore yet. Shit, I don't want to... That's not good. I don't really want to put anyone... take anyone out of the mine. So we're only at 150, that's not really good enough. Do 6 people here. 8 and 8 would be really ideal, but then what am I left with for farming? Oh, okay, but I mean, do I need anything from farming this year? Not really. It wouldn't hurt to do more potatoes again, but do I really even need to do that? We don't need oats, we don't need hay, we don't need grain. I mean, we could kind of use grain. Flax is also sort of in that borderline, maybe we need it territory. I'm gonna skip it, you know? I think we're okay. No. On the one hand, we're okay, but on the other hand, am I really losing anything by having less people available to do arbitrary work? Probably not. Let's just do 2 farms of flax for fun. It's only 6 people. We have plenty. If I really needed manpower, I've got another 12 just sitting in the mine that... I mean, yeah, I want ore, but if we go to 0 ore, it doesn't actually really hurt us. It just kind of means we're not making any more metal, which we have 3k of already. fact, I'm gonna take you guys off of that. Oh shit, we need charcoal though. What do I want to do here? I don't want to make any more metal, but I do want charcoal, because charcoal is, as I understand it, better for heating houses in the winter. But we're short on firewood, so what do I do to get more firewood? I need a donkey, but I think we still only have one donkey. Yeah. So, what's the move? I don't think there is a move. I think we just wait at this point. Shit. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything I can do there. I think it's really just being patient. Well, that is a shame, but that is unfortunately going to have to be where we end this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Why are you starving? Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us the next episode as well. If you are interested, I just recently started streaming on Twitch. That was a lot of S's in a row. Hopefully, or not hopefully, if you would like to join us, feel free. I usually stream, or no, I always stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. PST, and I am considering streaming a little bit earlier in the day, maybe around, if I can, 2 or 3 p.m. PST on Saturdays, but I can't promise anything there. It really depends on my availability, so I will try to make it in for a few streams around that time, but no guarantees. So, as I was saying, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.